Welcome back. You're still watching Eva is the entertainment show on Signature TV. Happy birthday to everyone, including the celebrities you just saw that today happens to be their birthday. So today, joining me here in the studio to talk about events and the Yuletide is Nnaemeka Charles Eze. He's a screenwriter, an actor, and an author. Thanks for joining. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Good afternoon. You look good.
Thank you. I love your shoe.
Thanks.
All right, so let's talk. Let's talk. All right. You know this is festive period. There are so many events lined up, and you know, what are we to expect? What are we to keep our hands tied or fingers crossed to see, especially here in Enugu State?
All right. I will say unapologetically that one of the best places to celebrate this season is Enugu State.
Why? Why would you say that?
If you want to enjoy Christmas, just come to Enugu State.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not being sentimental. I'm not being biased about it. I'm saying it as it is.
Okay.
Okay, if you want to understand what I'm saying, just drive through Bisala Road.
Okay.
From New Haven to Unity Park. Then go to Naira Triangle.
Yeah.
To the airport. I understand what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It actually started like almost a month ago when Niger branches came and had their trade fair.
Yeah.
You know, we had so many vendors that gave out their product at discounted rates. That was how it started. Then Priceless did her own. And then we had Food and Fashion Festival.
Exactly. I'm actually coming to that.
Good. You know, so I'm trying to tell you how the activities have been lined up. You know. So we had Food and Fashion Festival. It was fun. Shout out to the organizers of this event. Then right now we're about to experience Christmas like it has never been in Enugu State.
Okay.
Just take a walk to the Unity Park and you see how beautifully decorated
I've actually seen it on social media.
No,
okay, I should take my leg and go there.
There is a helicopter there. Helicopter.
Yeah.
I thought it was like they just built it, but it was.
It's a real helicopter.
It's actually a real helicopter.
Wow.
It has engine. It has the seats are brand new and everything, but it's not going to fly.
Yeah.
Yes,
Where is it flying to?
I wonder. So then, not just that. Kola Boy is doing his event this year.
Okay.
And it's happening on Sunday, 15th of this month at the stadium, the cathedral. You can imagine the kind of package Kola Boy is coming with. Then that same day at CIC Enugu, one of the renowned foundations in Enugu is doing their children's Christmas party. I attended last year's own and I'm attending this year's own. Okay. And actually, children's Christmas party is happening this year again on Sunday at CIC. Children are going to win scholarships. Like I said, I attended the last one and I had fun. We had fun and all that. Aside that one, Jerick is doing his own on 21st of this month.
Are we to expect roadblock?
I'm still coming to that. Jerick's own is on 21st.
Yeah.
You know, Jerick after Fino, Jerick is the next big thing.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's bringing a squad that we have not seen in Enugu. Just like Collabo is doing. Then on 23rd, no, on 22nd, that same 21st, we have Mon and Ogene Festival here in Enugu. This one is packaged by the Ministry of Culture and Tourism. Shout out to the Commissioner, the Mugochi Madueke.
Yeah.
Ogene and Mon Festival, first of its kind, because all the local government chairmen have been asked to mobilize their own Ogene and Mon. You know what Mon is?
Masquerade. Yeah.
When kind of Dama and all that.
Yeah.
You know? So they'll be coming to Okpara Square to exhibit their culture and everything. Then on 22nd, Kai Kamanoka now, now. Again, Frankedo World is coming.
Yeah.
Yes, and other a gospel artist.
Yeah.
Just to give us fun, then I really Dutch Kuneka because finally.
So those people that actually planning to travel and live in Enugu State, they are now doing the wrong thing.
No, they don't travel again because they are traveling because they didn't know these things were coming.
Yeah.
So then on 23rd proper, we have the roadblock. And this year's roadblock, Fino is coming. That's why they call it homecoming. Fino is coming, Zoro is coming. Of course, Jerick is already there. Kolaboy, Ugochi, Annie Dons, I'll be there too. Then we have the likes of where are these comedians? And I forgot to tell you that the host for Jerick's show is Mr. Sabinus. So
Interesting.
they are trying to bring that. Even Nedu Wazobia is from
Yeah.
Enugu. He's coming too. You know, J-Ways, Roboy, Medicine Man. He's also coming.
Yeah.
So this one is happening on the 23rd. And it's also packaged by Enugu State Government through the Ministry of Culture and Tourism. So now tell me, Ijeko, why would you leave all this to travel out of Enugu? And then if you come to Enugu this period,
Yeah.
you will enjoy the serenity, the peace, the security and everything. You know, every leader has their own style. And Peter Mba has come with his own disruptive style. He calls it disruptive innovation. Some of our roads that he thought were not really good or motorable, he actually destroyed them. Let me use that disruptive. Okay, he demolished them. And then the idea was to reconstruct them, to repackage them, overlay them, paint the curbs, and then give them signs that will help the motorists not to make mistakes. So, while driving. So what am I saying? Enugu is taking a shape that we have not experienced before. Now, that does not in any way mean that the past leaders did not do well. No. Everybody, like I said, has their own style. Chimaroke came with his own style. Sullivan came with his own style. Buru came with his own style. Peter has come to give final finishing touches and even add to what all of them have done. So Enugu is the best place to be for the season. Come and enjoy. And we're very, very accommodating.
Abi.
Enugu headquarters in the southeast now. I am Magnish Boy, I am Magnish.
So Enugu is the headquarters.
Where are you from, Seth?
No. I'm actually from Abia State.
Abia, fourth or fifth.
Really?
Enugu number 1.
Okay, so let's continue with our conversation. Yeah, I actually noticed because in previous times we always have these events in Opera Square.
Okay.
So what happened to we having this event in Opera Square? Because this whole thing started from Food and Fashion Festival that instead of taking place in Opera Square, they took it down to IMT. And it's happened within a short period of time. Now my question is, we all know that the government are trying their best to make sure that the festive period is quite interesting.
Yeah.
But why did they stop events taking place in Opera Square?
Okay, well, thank God the governor is someone that his number is everywhere. Maybe I'll give his number to find out from me why. But there was something he did that I must commend. When he asked the tourism board to return the money to all those that had paid to use Opera Square this season, that it was no longer going to allow them to use it. All of us became worried because then Food and Fashion Festival was like in 2 days' time, if not less than 24 hours. So all of us were part of the team, involved in the event planning and all that. So the organizer Naza broke down. I was always by her side, trying to make sure that she did not break down beyond repair. So I was good enough. His Excellency himself actually reached out to her, gave her I think
he compensated her.
No, told her why he no longer wanted the event to hold there, and then asked her to make a choice of location where she wanted. She was actually the one that chose IMT. It didn't really go well with her and even the vendors, but at least it was a good thing that His Excellency actually reached out to her by himself. Then Kola Boy, his own was something else because he had already finished planning. Just like Naza and Jerick. But Kola Boy tried to reach His Excellency and he was granted access
to the stadium.
Yeah, no, to see His Excellency.
Okay.
His Excellency told him why he doesn't want his event to hold at Opera Square this year, and I asked him to make a choice. He chose the stadium, and he approved stadium for him, and also supported him. It's when I say support, I mean financial support and encouragement. Then same with Jerick. Okay, Jerick also tried to gain access, and he was granted access after their discussion. Not just that, he went further to post them on his major social media platforms, encouraging them to always come home. Because most of these events that are happening in Enugu right now show that Enugu is still the hub of entertainment in Southeast. No doubt, is not to be argued. Sorry, I'm not from Enugu. I'm so sorry.
But I'm based in Enugu.
So this is where you come from now.
Okay.
You are going to marry from Enugu. You raise your children in Enugu, and you will enjoy staying in Enugu. You say amen to that.
We'll see about that.
You marry someone from my place in Soka.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Which of you learn, Sika?
No, please.
Because we've not tested our local dishes.
Okay, so let's continue, okay?
All right.
How do you think entertainment industry contribute to the spirit of Yuletide, this festive period, to the common man?
Of course, you have been in Nigeria for the past 2 years or thereabouts. Sure, for the past 12
For
years.
the past 2 years, are you serious right now?
Nigeria, no matter how we have suffered.
Okay.
And if not for entertainment, I wonder, as in the level of depression, no matter carried it too much. Now, why do you think they are putting out all these shows? It's for people to come and have fun, forget their worries. There is no person in Nigeria that is not going through one headache or the other. Why do you think most of us now have bald head?
Oh, is it because
It's not natural.
Wow.
Yeah, but
I thought
wait,
it's style.
burden of life.
I
Oh, carry.
thought it's-
You came to the first, at least.
I can see small.
Yes, and that is how it is with everyone. So, entertainment, without entertainment, I don't know how Nigerians would have been feeling these days. No matter how depressed you are, just pick up your phone. There are pages you visit when you want to be happy. There are pages you visit when you want to have depression. There are pages you visit, pages on social media, when you want to know people that are doing one or two things. But me, I always visit those pages or those platforms that I see what will make me happy. Because Nigeria is already dealing with us.
Honestly.
So I don't have time to go and start looking for what will make me sad or get me depressed. No. So entertainment has actually contributed so much to the common man's life in a positive way. It has in so many ways. Like these days, people don't sleep. How can you sleep when you have not eaten? A hungry man does not sleep.
Exactly. Sorry to cut you short,
Okay.
okay? Because someone that has not eaten, how is that person going to prepare to go for an event? Because we all know the prices of fuel and transportation.
Roadblock. Nobody Nejuku from Ebonyi State or Enugu. People trek from Ebonyi State to Enugu to come and enjoy themselves. Because even if you start, so you will not sleep. And most of these events are all night. So what do? You come, stay awake for good. Stay awake and have fun instead of staying awake and
sobering.
and sobering and and thinking of your life. That the problem is that even when you think the solutions don't come. If you say you go think and solution go come, is a different thing. But the more one of the reasons you can hardly find me depressed or sad is I have this thing that works for me. If a problem can be solved, why do you worry about it? If it cannot be solved, why do you still worry about it? Let it go.
Word.
Yes, let it go. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Or to go Koga there, according to my friends. So what I do is that I'll just try and see if I can actually handle it. If I can't, I'll leave it to God. And let me tell you, if not that some of our leaders have failed us, Nigerians are actually blessed. Nigeria as a country is blessed. That's why against us, against all odds, you see that Nigerians are happy. Now, how did we discover content creation in Nigeria? During COVID-19.
Honestly,
That was when the likes of Sabinus and Blenjota them, because they were just, everybody was at home doing nothing, suffering depression, hunger. You come out, you wear masks and all that, and then people started playing around with their phones, and now we have billionaires made from content creation.
True.
So against us, we'll always find our ways out of our difficult times. But please, our leaders, help us.
I hope you're going to hear this.
Because I am voice of the people for today. Meanwhile, I want to say a very big shout out to those leaders that understand why they are there. Because not all.
Yeah.
Not all of them are bad. Thank you.
All right, so what are the best ways to ensure the safety of these people that are taking out their time, ensuring that they're going to be part of this event, no matter the economy, whether they have food to eat or transport fare to come? Because like you said, people can actually come from Ebonyi State down to Enugu for this event. So what are the security measures that have been put in place for this particular event?
Okay, like hundreds of DRS vans and police officers have been deployed across Enugu State.
Okay.
What they do is that they patrol 247 around Enugu. As in, if you are traveling from Enugu to Nsukka, you meet not less than 20 of them.
Yeah.
Not fast-paced. But the idea is to ensure that the travelers are safe. The same thing happening within the metropolis. I'm sure if you tell yourself the truth, you will know that at least in recent times, Enugu has been safer than before. you know. And these things, I always say, are not really caused by human beings. And one of the ways we can actually stop this is to engage these youths. Now, youths, they do all these things now. Let's find a way to engage them. Thank God, according to His Excellency's manifesto, he has programs lined up for them. He has not really started, I'm not going to touching those programs, but I know by the time he starts, these crimes will reduce.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you are coming for these programs, especially these night ones, please, as a girl, watch how you dress. Sometimes you see the way some of these girls dress to that place, to these events, is not really what it should be. That does not justify any person trying anything with anybody.
To harass them.
You shouldn't harass anyone, but at least there's a way you dress. Somebody go look at you and go tire. Yes, I have seen a girl that went to see a guy that was striking her. What she dressed, what she wore, I mean, how she was dressed was like, looked as if she was ready for whatever. But I have seen some girls that when they visit guys, by the time the guy look at the girl finish, you go just tire. Because you don't know where to start. So sometimes we also have to help these young guys that, sometimes what they smoke also make them to do some of these things. So what do we do? Please, if you are attending some of these events, watch how you dress.
Okay.
Watch where you stay.
Okay.
Watch who you stay around. Watch who you go out with. And then don't go out to ease yourself or do any of these things alone. There is no way everybody can be like you. There are people that have been possessed so badly that they always think of one evil or the other to portray it. Then I am part of the team organizing the roadblock. So the security measures we have, I think, will help us to curtail some of these things, if not eradicate it completely. Over 200 bouncers, 50 men, soldiers will be there. There will be armored tanks around, policemen will be scattered, and all these people are not to scare you, but to assure you that you are safe. And then if you are coming there, come with the mindset that you are coming to have fun and go, not to come and look for who to throw pure water, bottle water, sachet water, and bottle water at. No, just come, have fun and go. If you know it's coming, so they can imagine the crowd we're expecting. The crowd not going to be here, but I know it's going to end in praise. Last year's roadblock, no casualties were recorded. Not even a single one. And this year, it keeps getting better anyways.
All right, so with that being said, what challenges have you organizers faced making sure that these events will take place with maximum preparation and all that? What challenges have you guys faced? Is it with the sound? Is it with the decor? Is it with the artists, people that will be performed? Walk us through it. How have you guys conquered it so far?
My one challenge is a challenge I know you two are facing. Ego. Financial challenge. Okay. Because the kind of package we want to give out this year is the one that they have not experienced in the past. They've not experienced it before. So we are still, but the government is supporting. We have some sponsors that have indicated interest, but we've not really seen the amount of money that when you have it, you'll be sure that anything that has to do with financial problem will be solved. So that's number one. But I know we're going to conquer that one. Then two, how to manage the crowd, because the crowd, people when they indicate interest and they come, they plenty. So, but we also have plans in to checkmate that one. Then another, the venue, Opera Square is in the center of the city, and we have enough parking space. Parking space would have been a problem if it was not happening in Opera Square, but because the governor has given approval for it to take place at Opera Square, we are sure that the space will accommodate the crowd that we're expecting. Okay,
so the roadblock would take place in Opera Square?
Yes. Okay. That's where it's going to happen. Then what other challenge? Again, one of the major challenges we have always had over the years is artist performance. Okay. Roadblock starts at 6 p.m. and ends at 6 a.m. And we'll have sometimes we'll have up to 200 artists that want to perform. Comedians want to perform, even dancers and all that. So how do you manage the time? That is one of the greatest challenges we've always had. But this year we started early, even though I have not really made it public. Okay. We started early, and the commissioner for culture and tourism, Ugochi Madeke, is taking her time. She's a mother. When I say, we call her mommy in the Nugu, Bobrisky is not your mommy in the Lagos. Mommy mommy Ugochi Madeke. So she's taking her time to ensure that everything goes accordingly, because we're going to have VIP session, we're going to have VIP section, we're going to have VIP section, we're going to have regular, and the idea is let everybody come and enjoy. If you mix everybody up, there's going to be a problem, but everybody's going to enjoy, and she has assured of a maximum security and fun. Like,
okay, fun. Because I was about to ask what measures has government put in place for the roadblock, because it's a roadblock. Enugu is actually handling the event.
Yes.
So, but since you've said, apart from the governor is also.
I said it is powered by Enugu State government through the Ministry of Culture.
So funds is not
and
a problem
Tourism.
then.
Funding. Yes, of course. the governor said,
you want to have faith.
Let's discuss.
You want to have faith with that.
So
do you think other events will feel somehow with the fact that roadblock is taking place in Opera Square, but other events cannot take place in Opera Square? Because I was actually thinking that Opera Square would never ever be used for events any longer.
Like I said, governor has his reasons for that. Okay. They say that he said no events will take place at Opera Square, but the other day I saw some group of persons, like a church program. It happened there. That was earlier this week. Okay. So he has his reasons, and I'm he must have communicated to those that he asked them to go to stadium, that location. I forgot to talk about BBQ. Did you hear about it?
Yeah, beer and barbecue.
That one was something else. Shout out to the organizer, Sammy Ajifo, Big Sam, Super Sam. Yes, it was and most of these events are 2-day events. So. Yes, food and fashion was 3 days.
It was initially 2 days.
Yes, but because we wanted more fun, it was 3 days. Then Priceless Fair, I think 2 days.
Yeah.
Yes, Niger Brand Chick 2 days. Roadblock 3 days.
Beer and barbecue 2 days.
Beer and barbecue 2 days. Nanny Boy event will be 20 days. Mine is coming, but
we'll look up to that.
No, mine is a day. Actually, my father died over 3 decades ago, over 30 years ago. I was 4 years when he died.
Yeah.
And because we were little, we didn't do anything for him then, as his children. So this year on the 29th, we are doing...
It's more like a memorial.
Yes, memorial Thanksgiving. So we are doing his memorial Thanksgiving on 29th of this month at Bakuman School. And of course, all my celebrity friends will be there. Kesley Poe will be there, Annie Dons and the rest of them. So you are invited.
Thank you.
You are invited. All of you are invited.
All right, thank you so much, Nanny Boy, for joining me on set today. I had so much fun with you.
I want to say something.
We are actually short of time.
You people are doing very well.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Okay, so this is where we draw the curtain this particular hour for E-Vibes, the entertainment show on Signature TV. We are now live on SLTV number 60. Yeah. So go watch us live on SLTV number 60. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I remain your baby girl, Queen Etsumokunta. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.